Que lo que. Vamos a un chin de evento. Que lo que. Se me está escuchando el directo, mi gente. Déjenme saber. Vamos a comprobar si se me está oyendo. Si se oye.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Rays and the Sabres. Here's Wander Franco. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here.
Mal empezado.
The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Mal empezamos. Dejen su like, mi gente. Gracias por el apoyo.
Here's Yelich at the dish.
Otro.
That one is absolutely belted.
¿Y qué? La pelota de goma
back
aquí.
on this one. Back some more.
Santo,
and brings it in at the
a la bola.
So up next, Jeremy Pena, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
Vamos allá.
Here's Acuna now.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harper has a beat on it.
Vamos allá.
Makes the catch, inning over.
Tipo un jala bola.
Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat. Craig
Bola y
Biggio.
un strike.
The wind of the pitch. That one out to right.
Ya, al guante.
Springer there makes the catch. And they get Biggio for the out. And there's one away.
Bola y dos strikes.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena.
Sí, ya yo lo tengo. Ya.
Righty delivers. Hacks and
Yo lo
misses.
hice.
It's a strikeout. Now it's Devers.
Saludos para Steven
The outfield shifted
Acevedo.
pretty heavily
Saludos para
towards right
Cáceres.
field. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
Se quedó
That
ese.
one's back. And out of
Se
here.
fue del cuadrangular. Debe para la calle.
Devers rounds the bases.
La
And we're
Pampa.
level.
Qué
It's
carta
1-1.
madura esa de.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Bola,
The next pitch
lanzamiento.
misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Uf.
Kicks and deals. Crushed in the air.
Diablo,
Left
qué
center
palo.
field. Way
Es
back
su
there.
padre,
No
Eugenio.
doubt about it.
Mi madre. Eugenio, la para.
Eugenio Suarez
Eugenio,
one out.
la
And they jump
para.
out front. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And now it's even up.
Uy, la pele. ¿Qué es lo que es Atasia?
And Freeman, the gold
Gracias
glover,
por
makes the
pasar.
play. The
Bueno.
tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Ah,
And welcome back. All set for the start of
y
the
Gary no iba para
Jazz
San
Chisholm
Francisco.
Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Hader.
swing and a
Recuerden
high
dejar su
fly
like, mi
ball down the
gente.
left
Gracias
field line,
por
but
el
hooking
apoyo.
foul. Here comes a pitch. And a ball evens the count.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Now this is in the air down the line. Harper has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Pitch. That's to third.
La máquina.
That takes care of Springer.
Debe la
Right
pampa.
on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next pitch is
Playcito al cuadro.
under it.
Vamos allá. En
Makes
su
the
reacción, mi
play, and
gente.
it's
En
out
su
number
like.
3.
De 1, 2 y 3.
Welcome back.
Cambia el pitcher.
And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Attention, please. Now pitching. Emmanuel Clase.
Aquí.
At the belt.
Empecé ahora, jugué. Solo tengo uno ganado de 20 nada más.
Has turned into one of the best closers in baseball, and he's got a nasty cutter. Originally signed by the
Uno ganado, que gané el otro día, pasé lo de los huevos.
Traded him to
No
Texas. Eventually, he made his big league debut in 2019. Was traded again, this time to Cleveland in the Corey Kluber deal.
A un punto de 400 ya.
Fouled off again.
Bueno,
Remains 3-2. Clase's favorite player growing up was also a
ay, qué picheo, tío. Será para romperlo ese picheo.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over the fence. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here's the pitcher, Alejandro Kirk. And that's in for a strike.
Y jugaste.
Buxton leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Wow. Ese picheo estaba.
And here it comes. Fights
Ya,
it off.
ya le
We'll see
dieron palo.
another.
Pongo el juego acá.
1-2 here. And now 2-2.
Claro, ustedes no pueden jugar como van a jugar. Ay, le di mal, tío.
Yelich running hard.
Dale.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Bueno, vamos a intentar cerrar el juego. Vamos a sacar a Smith.
Top half of the third inning. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Smith.
Now on the bump, Lee Smith. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
No son hermanos todos.
Ripped into right center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Dejen su like, mi gente. Gracias por el apoyo. Bueno, no creo que
Good
sea.
job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job of slowing that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
That's ripped into the outfield. Looks it away for the out. Now a throw to first.
Vamos, para doble play. Tráemelo con 2 detrás.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Wander Franco. He's already homered
Ya
here
le
in this one.
yo le voy a salir corriendo. Que se vaya primero. Me la sacó antes. Ay, sí, doble matanza. Vamos allá, voy, ganamos la segunda victoria. Doble matanza. Vamos allá. Segunda victoria. Vamos al resumen ahí un poquito. Dejen su like, mi gente. Sacaron un nuevo evento. Sí, sacaron algo en evento ahí. Pero yo me estoy jugando por practicar un poco, no sé. GG, que es lo que Monster. Ganamos nuestro segundo juego, bueno, del directo del primero. Y nada, ganamos ahí 2-1. Que es lo que, mi gente. Latin Tiger en la casa. Vamos a darle hoy. ¿A qué hora tú llegas hoy? ¿A qué hora tú vas a llegar hoy? ¿A qué hora te vas a conectar? Concha es la vuelta. Yo tengo unos malditos horarios. Me voy a levantar hoy solo por entrar. ¿A quién es que pusieron aquí? A Vini Castilla y a Javi, mira. A las 7:30. Dale, me voy a acostar tarde hoy. Mira, Javi, le han puesto a Gary Sheffield y a Vini Castilla. Tan dura esa carta, vamos a ver. Sí, ese es el Gary Sheffield. Ay, lo quité rápido, no sé si la pudiste ver bien. Me avisa, si no en el siguiente juego yo te la... Ah, yo tampoco, yo no me compliqué la vida con lo de Google. Si eso luego te lo enseño después de este juego. Si no la viste bien. Y duró un poquito ahí más. Ah, sí, hoy vamos a jugar, a ver si le damos un cup up. Ah, ok, está bien, está heavy. Somos casa de nuevo. Diablo, esa carta de Devil está cheteada, señor. Esa carta de Devil, yo creo que no la voy a quitar más. Tienen que tirarme. Bueno, a lo mejor, no sé, es que no sé, no creo que la pueda quitar. Bueno.
Now, Jeremy Pena.
Leading off for the Lions, the shortstop.
No, yo no me puse, la verdad, no me...
The wind and the pitch.
Claro, aquí los pichos se quedan. Qué
Well
maldita
struck right field. It one hops off the wall. Should be
Está
extra
dura,
bases. Pena into second, and he's got a
Está
double.
cheteada. Yo la cogí, me hice ahí unas misiones y eso. Y de una vez la cogí. Señores, yo no sé si soy yo o es que
He steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first.
yo tengo un clip, el primer HR que di con él en el primer turno. Lo tengo que subir. Ya, Lampaya, tú estás comprado.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. No, he held up. No score here.
Ya yo lo completé ya. Al segundo día lo completé yo. Qué huevo puse ahí, pensando que se iba para home. Qué loco. Mala mía, dale, me despiste por ver el mensaje. Ya la cuña, tío. Qué huevos puse. Qué huevos puse. Vaina que pasa, man. Esto lo cogemos de práctica. Ya. Vete. Dale, qué huevo puse ahí, regale esa carrera. Bueno, igual iba a bajar. ¿Cómo que no? Te lo tiene que hacerlo con equipos diferentes. Espera. Tiene que ser con 4 equipos diferentes, ganar 3 o 4 creo que son.
Outfielder Eric Davis. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Bounced out to short.
Mayaro, boy.
And that is that.
No puedes repetir el equipo. Tú sabes que siempre hay 2 juegos seguidos, 3. Tiene que cambiar. No puede ser el mismo.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Craig Biggio.
Yo puse a calentar, tengo que mirar. Dale, yo no sé por qué
Acuna on the run. Makes the grab, one down. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Dejen su like, mi gente.
Swing and a miss.
And
that's strike two.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that ball.
Me metí
Left
demasiado.
field. That one's deep.
El PCI lo bajé demasiado, lo moví mucho.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. He turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Tal vez te falta uno, puede ser. Te faltará uno seguramente.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Ya le me quedé atrás, tío. Quedé esperando a rompiente, man.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Eloy Jimenez now.
Volca. Sí, tengo que moverlo más.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Michael King.
Yo lo hice el sábado, ya lo terminé, creo. O el domingo, no me acuerdo. No, fue el sábado que lo terminé.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
Cuando llegué en la noche. Me hice dos el viernes y el resto lo hice el sábado.
That's inside.
That's inside.
Sí, hay que trabajar eso.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. And Jack Peterson stands in. Next one misses.
Lo que es esa.
Balls and a strike.
¿Viviste el directo de los fichajes de la King, man? Va a haber jugadora bacana para el domingo y es el draft de las chicas. Ya, este juego, ¿cómo le da esa bola de que hay en el suelo, tío? Yo no entiendo.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially two strikes.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit
nadie está hablando del
positive if you're out there on the mound, it's knowing that you can still get out of this inning with one pitch. Can't let that mistake snowball here. Get that ground ball, get out of the inning with a double play.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
No, estaba con mis hijos y unos amigos, no. Pasándola bien en el parque, yo no veo. Yo soy sano, tío. No te voy a decir que alguna vez que otra está, pero muy raro. Ya, él es capaz de anotar. ¡Tú estás loco! ¿Qué hago, papá? Ya, mira, me gusta esa vaina como desciende así del cielo. ¡Wow! Parece como un platillo volador que va descendiendo. Está bacano eso. Me encanta. A ver si empatamos esto, señores. Eugene. Vamos, Eugene. Dale un palo. Este hombre es otra carta que está dura. Señor. Hace rato. Ya les queda. Ramón nos puso a buscar huevo a nosotros. Luego que el pone. Perdón, Álvarez, batea ahí. Dejen su like, mi gente. Recuerden que es gratis. Ay, Dios, yo no sé. Serio, tío. Esa reacción. Tengo que ser más rápido con el bendito PCI, man.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 3 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Wow, Sluber afuera, el lanzamiento en la zona. 2-2, vamos, que va a venir en la zona.
Next off,
ven, ¿cuál es el miedo, tío?
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Wow, tío, pero
Chisholm on the move.
Que darle esta pelota.
He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Vamos a buscar a los muchachos. Hey, Avi. Hey.
All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Rafael Devers. On the mound now, Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Algo vi por ahí.
And Devers hits that one. Buxton moves under it. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up.
Ya.
Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 1.
Yo creo que esos son fallos de... Esto es verdad. Debería poner los equipos siempre.
Guerrero. And they get Biggio for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch. Ripped on a line. No trouble here.
Vamos a ver si podemos darle un combate. Vamos a concentrarnos. Harper, Guerrero y J.R.Q.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Vamos allá, vamos allá. Trae el zurdo, ven, trae a Heider, trae a Josh Heider. Ah, no, trae a Elliot Smith.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1.
Pero como... Dios mío, qué picheo, wow. Este es foul. No la cogió. Una soplada.
And the right-hander deals.
Miércoles, tío, pero qué. Vamos, boy.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Partiendo.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
An interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Good contact guy, good defender. Strike 2.
Mira este picheo, tío. Dios mío. Wow.
On to first.
Victoria, GG para el rival.
1-0 the final.
Vamos para otro
First single gen in our entire
jueguito. Den su like, mi gente. Gracias por el apoyo. Suscríbase al canal. Si nos ayuda a seguir creciendo. Gracias, de verdad que sí. Vamos para otro juego. Vamos para otro juego. Voy a ver si mañana jugamos cooperativo. A ver quién estará disponible para jugar cooperativo mañana. En directo. ¿Qué dice? Ah, sí, pero ya ese tiro así con la alineación. Aquí en eventos como que soy muy
coming your way on the show. It's the Thunder and the Sabres.
Vamos allá, vamos allá.
All right, ready to go here. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Madre mía, trato. Me da miedo, trato.
The wind of the pitch. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Y el Barça va 0-0 con el Girona. Eso, mi gente, gracias por el apoyo.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Up the middle, Pena picks it up, whips it to first on the run.
Wow, Dios mío, 3,000 años.
And a go-ahead run is on to start the inning.
3,000 años, tío.
Cedric Mullins digs in now.
A tirar.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Oye, ahora si yo fuera millonario.
Pretty high leverage spot right there.
Qué
Takes
va.
bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barely went the other way for the knock.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pulls it in on the run. Both runners tagging, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Machado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That one ripped, but foul. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA.
Tengo un par de cartas fildeadas por ahí que yo creo que van a
From
subir.
Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Buxton makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. Slide. Save. It's 2-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Yeah.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Stepping in, Joey Meneses. Yohan Duran gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And it goes just foul. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. The Sabres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and a count 2-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The 2-1. Just missed. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. 3-2.
Wow. Nah.
And they get Biggio for the out. One down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Pitch. Line drive. Pulls it down, and they're 2 away. And here is Devers. And a 2-1 on the way. Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. Top of the second. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Adley Rutschman. Next pitch inside. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. another ball. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Turner now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lined into right, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes.
Turner runs. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Throw there. Safe. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. Into center. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch. And that is... Back here at the ballpark, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
The designated hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
On the ground.
No puede batear por otro lado.
Throws the first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball.
Freed in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. That misses. It's 2-2. Here's a 2-2. That one drifts inside. Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well. Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's Byron Buxton. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Mira. Picheo malo, le hago swing.
And it falls.
No.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was
No lo
a
puede
factor
quitar,
there or not,
chico.
but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and
Vamos
it just
con
kind of
va.
nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to
Ay,
it.
qué
You can feel this
picheo,
crowd
santo
waking up a
Dios.
bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Pitch misses there. 2-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
No.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And they're all loaded
Wow,
up.
se le dio un palo con base llena. Ay, papá.
He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline.
No.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Engañote.
Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Looks like he'll be a pinch hitter. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone.
No.
Well struck.
Wow. Ay, casi la sacamos de línea. Oh, faltó esto un poquito. Mierda, hubiese sido un palazo eso, pero me desesperé. Le tiré una bola. Wow, qué palo hubiese sido eso.
And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now, Craig Biggio.
Qué palo.
Josh Hader gets handed the rock out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Hader.
Up the middle. Biggio sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
This is inside. Ball 3. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second safely. And at second with one away. Here's Juan Soto. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Austin Hayes. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Machado on third with 2 out. And a foul ball. This to third, base hit, and a run in to score.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Next one off the plate inside. 3-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Andres Munoz gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Makes the grab, 1 away. So up next, Jeremy Pena. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Rafael Devers. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
Now pitching, Daniel.
And he deals. And now 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. And Devers hits that one. Ball game. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew. On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Santo Domingo. And stepping in is the speedy Craig Biggio.
The second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Severino. And that one is inside.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
So all filled up, Severino.
That ball's foul.
And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic. But then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Caught him looking for the K. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Next offering upstairs. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Strike two.
What a cue to count.
Granderson going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the first, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Ricky Henderson. The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Guerrero makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher to hit, Craig Biggio. Out to short, Pena collects it. Zips it across, and two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. So two down now, and here is Lou Gehrig. Back up the middle and a base hit, and that extends the inning. Troy Gloss will hit next. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Slow roller up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. That's out number 3. Back at T-Mobile Park, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Severino kicks, deals. That one outside. That's ball 2. And fouled off.
Man.
That missed inside. And now it's 3-2. Now 5 ball to right center. 1 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Now
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Second inning here, no score. And there's a ball. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That misses. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
No.
And now 1-2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Justice hustling after it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Estoy esperando demasiado.
Bottom half of inning number 2, stepping in the long ball threat, Curtis Granderson. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
No.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So digging in, David Justice. Big time power. Josh Hader into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Hard hit, right side. Goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one ripped. And George makes the grab. The relay. There's the tag.
I'm a yard boy.
That's the inning. Back in Seattle, here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
The second baseman, Craig Biggio. Your attention, please. Now, pitching. Williams.
The pitch. Just missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases.
Wow, pero ¿por qué? En serio, tío. Entiendo por qué.
Hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Devers now, and he's already singled in this game. Right-handed reliever.
Vamos, Devers, por favor. Wow, en serio, tío.
Granderson gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. Set for the bottom of the third, and here is George Springer. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Michael King. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Now he breaks his bat. And he'll be safe at first.
Didn't exactly square that one up. Sometimes you don't have to. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get the line and turn that into an infield single.
Biggio over to second.
Una mano, es su padre. Oh, qué jugada.
So the batting order turns.
Qué jugada se hizo Jeter. Quiero ver eso, tío. A una mano de los Jeter. Jeremy. Jeremy, que como tengo me escojo allí, me quedé con eso. Y me dejan en el terreno, y para el rival. No se puede dejar pitcher colgando, esto debe la hostia. Esto es para entretenerse y disfrutar. Hay que cogerlo sin quillarse. Vamos para otro jueguito. Uy, vamos a tirar la ruleta aquí en vivo luego. Ya te imaginan que me den a un jugador duro ahí para venderlo. Que me den atrás del clásico, lo vendo.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's a speed threat, Ahmed Rosario. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
That's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Yeah.
High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. And here comes Tommy Edman. And 1-2. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. 2-2 down. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. And now it's Christian Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Got it by him for the K. Bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Craig Biggio.
Second baseman, Craig
In the air, right field. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's some real power at the plate. Jeremy Pena. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, he's very grounded in his approach to the plate. He's on the plate, not worried about getting beat on the inside part, which a lot of guys are. He's not worried about it. He can cover the outside to end.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. New pitcher on now, Michael King.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Falling behind 2-1. A pitch in for a strike. And now 2-2.
Sí, ya lo sé, lo estoy viendo aquí.
And here it comes.
Lo estaba viendo aquí en el teléfono.
That misses. Full count 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away. Here's Jose Trevino. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Guerrero puts it away. 2 down. So up next, Lars Nootbaar.
Right field, number 21.
The 1-1. And that's a strike. Upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets. We head to the bottom of the second. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Ball to strike. That one hammered center field. This one's got a chance. And that one is gone. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Now it's Christian Yelich. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
No.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Yes.
Struck him out looking. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. Way high. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Nootbaar puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over.
Lo que compi, aquí jugando 20. gana uno nada más.
On to the
Ese
third
por el
inning.
apoyo de
And now
Hensulán.
it's Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
Solo le gana uno.
Evan Phillips on to pitch here.
Todo
He
debe
has a
estar que uno
great
lo
slider
sería,
with
pero
tons
la
of
bola
movement.
aquí parece maciza.
Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Yelich racing, makes the catch. Here's Andres Jimenez. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Springer there makes the catch.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Chisholm pulls that one down, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Kicks and deals to the left side, but it is well foul. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Andres Munoz.
Here comes a pitch. And that's just foul. The pitch. And another ball.
2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. This to center field. Edmonds sprinting for this one. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nootbaar moves under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Right side. Nootbaar at a dead sprint. And that'll do it. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Manchester going up against Santo Domingo. Ready to go? Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. Here at the plate.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
2-1 now. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one's gone. He circles the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one well upstairs. 2-1. Foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. So digging in, Sammy Sosa. A wind in the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Left-hand batter waits. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Juan Soto with a rocket, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Ball that's outside.
Next pitch is outside. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and they add a run. It's 4-0. New pitcher on here, Michael King. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now Joey Meneses. There's a swing and a miss.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strike. Back here at the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Scherzer deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Meneses picks it up, steps on first for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Shortstop, Francisco.
So here's Scherzer.
Lindor.
That's out to center field. Sosa drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Rafael Devers. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
Devers.
Singing, Max Scherzer has a condition called heterochromia. Do you know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer, and it's when your eyes are 2 different colors, and something pretty interesting. We've seen it with dogs and, individuals, but not a whole lot of humans. And Max Scherzer
Gets the punch out, and good. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Jeff McNeil stands in. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back there. And out of here. And now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Ground ball up the middle. And Realmuto is out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Rip to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add a run. It's 6-0. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Here's a big power threat. Sammy Sosa. And a 3-2. And that one in the air center field. Chisholm brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
The designated hitter.
Well, just, a tremendous pitcher. Started with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we saw him move to Detroit. Wasn't quite sure if the command and control was going to be established. Even the release that he throws in mechanically, people wondered if he'd get injured. But he has had a lengthy career. For the most part, has stayed healthy. And he's going to the Hall of Fame.
No question. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And it's filled up. Next offering is fouled back.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
1 up, 1 down. And now it's Christian Yelich.
No left field.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And it's even up. In the air out to center. Sosa moving under it. Squeezes it. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. And now Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one misses in the dirt.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Got him. One away. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this one.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
2 outs, base is empty. Devers now, the solo homer his first time. And Devers hits that one. Chisholm under it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ladies and gentlemen,
here's a 1-1.
Attention, please. Now,
swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. Nasty forkball for strike 3. So the lineup flips over. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 2 outs. Swung on, popped up left side. Real Muto has a beat on it. That's the ball game. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton. And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Netherlands going up against Santo Domingo. Here's Trey Turner.
Leading off for the Netherlands, the center fielder, Trey Turner.
Mad Bum deals. Bounce to the left side. Devers throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now Jack Peterson, he's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. On the ground right side, Guerrero takes it himself and a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the second baseman.
No score, just getting started, top of the first.
Remember a couple of years ago when the Atlanta Braves had acquired him, I believe, from the Cardinals. He was playing so well for the team that when Freddie Freeman was about to come off the injured list, he told his skipper.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the first, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one missing low. 2014, a great year for Bumgarner. Not only did he win his third championship with the Giants, but in the postseason, he was the man. The NLCS and World Series MVP.
Never forget that appearance coming out of the bullpen against Kansas City and just going the distance. He was pitching on short rest. People wondered if he would enter that ball game or not. Man, he put the team on his shoulders. Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
That's ball 3.
The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch.
Well, a breaking ball on that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here is Devers. Left-hand hitter waits. And a strike. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Payoff pitch. Goes down looking. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And he deals. Out towards right center field. Chisholm on the move, racing back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty rips that one to right. Springer makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Next pitch is popped up. And they get Edman for the out. And that's the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Christian Yelich. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Christian Yelich leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's George Springer. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Lee Smith.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And now the count is even. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And that one fouled off. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Springer, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas.
Diving stop at second. Here's one. What a double play that was. New inning getting started, and now it's Christian Walker. So they turn things over to the righty, Lee Smith.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And there's a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
First and second, no outs. Next is the designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
2 strikes.
No outs, runners at first and second. In the air, right field. Springer, drop step, going back. That one is gone. Xander Bogaerts goes the other way. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. Trey Turner now. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And George makes the grab. And they get Turner for the out. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Yelich makes the play, 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Craig Biggio digs in now. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off down the right side. And the righty deals. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. In the air, out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
2 balls.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Runner at second, nobody out. Line drive, caught. And now it's Frankie Lindor, the switch hitter batting right. And it's second. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and forget it. Francisco Lindor takes him deep, and we're starting over. It's 3-3. Rafael Devers up to hit. Infield shifted to the pull side. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hit slowly on the ground. And Devers is set down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Evan Phillips on a pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a drive. Left field. That ball's carrying. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Juan Soto the opposite way. And they add a pair. It's 5-3. Now here is Johnny Bench.
1 ball.
So now 1-2. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swings through that. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
So man aboard, Christian Walker getting ready to hit.
1 ball.
And strike 2.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Guerrero makes the catch. Oh, and he's tagging from first. Safe at second.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
3-2. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Yohan Duran will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, throw to first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner with a chance now. Now fly ball to right center. Chisholm sizes this one up. Got it. Really had to move for that. Here's Yelich at the dish. He's already homered here in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Edwin.
Tying run at the plate. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
That one is upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. And the batter is George Springer. And a pitch. McNeil collects. Whips it across. That takes care of Springer.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto raging back towards the wall. Racing back some more. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense.
and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Toronto going up against Santo Domingo. Here's some real power at the plate. George Springer.
The right fielder, George Springer.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stutter. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Here's Turner now. One down, base is empty. Line to left. And foul ball.
Man, just a matter of inches right there. If that stays fair, it's at least a double.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Leading off for the Sabres, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that one pulled foul. Scherzer deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. So here's Scherzer.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. On the ground to first. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. 2-2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
2-1 now. Scherzer deals. Swings through that one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. And now they're out in front. It's 3-0. Now it's Christian Yelich. And the count 1-2. Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006. The 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, including Cy Youngs in each league, and a world champion 2019 with the Washington Nationals. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Out number 2. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Big time power. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Smith makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Eric Davis.
The center fielder, Eric.
Yohan Duran gets the ball now.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. In the air, left field, down the line. Yelich on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Reggie Jackson. Righty delivers. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the second out. Manny Machado up to the plate. The 1-1. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And that ball is gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard. And they close the gap. It's 3-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Gonna count 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball left side. Swing and a slow roller. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and whipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. On to the third inning. And now Will Smith. Lee Smith on to try and close it out.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Here's George Springer. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Out to short. The throw is wild and it gets away. Springer caught in a rundown now. They put the tag on him and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So it's their last chance in this one. Trey Turner at the plate. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2 now.
Pitch misses, and the count's full.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And the tying run is on base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an
swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Toronto going up against Santo Domingo. And the batter now, George Springer.
For the right fielder.
1-1 now.
George Springer.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
He was all over that one. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Ball 3.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
1 strike.
Drilled to center. That's way back, and you can't forget it. Home run. He sends it out of here, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. Kicks and deals.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one in the air, center field. Chisholm moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch kicks away from Darno. And he deals. Now one missed.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to.
Oh, now this ball gets down, and that rolls into the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 3-0, and that's a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Jock Peterson bops one out, and they add on. It's 5-0. Here's Nolan Arenado. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Michael King. He's into the game with the bases empty. And there's a base hit to left.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Chisholm pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Man at first, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He blasts one out to center, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. And the batter is George Springer. Out towards right center field. Springer on the move. Snags it on the run. And that ends the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's Francisco Lindor, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And now it's even up. The Giants made Madison Bumgarner the 10th overall pick in the draft out of high school when they took him in 2007. And then there was the development, and of course he helped them win World Series titles in 2010, 2012, and then that monster performance against the Royals in 2014. Now it's Devers at the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
Boog, you want to talk about tasting success early. 3 World Series titles before he even had 5 full seasons in the big leagues. I mean, they're great players that have played this game a long time and have never gotten to the Fall Classic.
Over to first, and Devers is set down. That's the 3rd out, inning over. And welcome back. Top of the 2nd. Here's a speed threat, Sammy Sosa. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Power slider guy, Bo. He throws it hard and gets a lot.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A solo shot. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. High fly ball out to center field. And there's one down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. A walk and a run scored his first time. In the air out towards right center. Springer snags it for the 2nd out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Right-hander kick steals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Chisholm settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Mad Bum deals. That one ripped. That's back. Off the batter's eye and gone. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 8-1. And now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. No secret, Mad Bum is a country boy born in Hudson, North Carolina. He loves rodeo competitions and roping events. Here's a good nugget. He's even competed in official events under the name Mason Saunders. Jackson should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. The outfield playing into pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact played his college ball at UConn. First round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Jackson racing hard to get it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jock Peterson. The pitch. Slapped foul. 2-2 now.
3-2.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Lined into left center, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And that rolls into the corner. The throw in, and he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's already homered in this game.
2 balls.
And it's even up. And that's too high. Arenado on third. Betts at second with nobody out. Fly ball to right. And there's one down. Here's George Springer. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Ripped on a line. That takes care of Springer. That's out number 2. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. And they now lead by 9.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 12-1. Next to hit, Reggie Jackson. And a pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Felix.
The 2-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Late with the swing there.
2 balls,
Wow.
2 strikes.
Good luck catching up to that one.
2-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Now that second
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now.
Bueno, mi gente, gracias por el apoyo, Steven. Gracias a todos los que se han pasado. Muchas gracias. Bueno, solo 2 juegos, creo que 2 ganamos, nada más. Gracias por el apoyo. Nos vemos mañana. Y bendición.